So after seeing the video, I kind of looked back into when I was little. I used to have this big computer, like the big white ones, the standard computers back in like 2005-ish. And I thought that was like the most incredible thing at the moment. Like, I mainly used it to watch videos, play on Cartoon Network, play pinball, solitary, that kind of stuff. But I don't really remember how computers were back then, but what I do remember is that computers like evolve extremely fast since then. Like few years later, and there most computers to be started to be flat screens and way more advanced. And today, like you barely see any of those kinds of big computers. Most people have laptops, and desktops are really powerful. So in the span of 10 years, it's been an extremely big, fast upgrade. And I think that in the future, computers are gonna evolve way more. Like SSDs are gonna become a standard, like for every single computer. Today, they're basically a standard, but they're kind of in the a bit higher end in price at least. Like there's still a lot of people that buy computers with HDD because they're a bit cheaper. But in the future, I think the SSD is gonna become like the cheap standard even so, and HDD computers are gonna be very rare. And looking into the future, like in 10 years, we're gonna see the way extreme difference between computers back in 10 years ago, and even more like 30 years ago. Like computers are barely like like in the video, like kids barely recognize the computer, and the limits of what it did compared to today are very different. But I'm really excited to be part of the upgrade in the next years, and I hope that I can work with that and adapt to it, and that my future generations can learn to appreciate from where we come to what they have now.